Hi, Collective. How are you doing? I'm so glad I get to do this video for you because I had to just delete a bunch of things on my computer to get rid of old videos that I had, but they've already been uploaded to YouTube. So if you like any of my videos, feel free to check out the other titles, and some of those may resonate with you. If not, don't sweat it. It's just not your message. But while you're here, please subscribe and like the video. And if you feel inclined, you want to discuss anything, please drop a comment. So, what is the message for this collective? I was getting a few different things. Let's see what comes out from this reading. Remembering that patience is a virtue. What is it? I was the worst at that too, wanting to know what was in my Christmas presents. I always wanted to know what was in there. So, yeah, that's why I'm curious about the energy. So, what does Spirit have for this collective, please? Five of Wands. Competition, a little friendly competition, maybe. In regards to what? What else can we tell this collective? High Priestess. Wanting to flip out that knowing, the knowing, the knowing. Hierophant. And her counterpart, the Hierophant. You're my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. Another Red Hot Chili Peppers coming through. That's two now in this suite. So, don't ask me where it comes from. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, I think I have like one of their albums, but like I never seen them in concert like some of my friends have. That'd be a good show. I saw a tribute band once. Yes. Now, what else does collective? Mm, mm. The Knight of Swords, which kicked off the last reading we had. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Who could it be now? That's what we were trying to find out in the last reading. But I feel like in regards to this person, it's put like some creative blocks on you that you haven't really enjoyed. Um, and that's where this competition has been coming in with the Five of Wands. And so the Hierophant's here wanting to kind of give you a little bit of calm, a little bit of peace, a little bit of, you know, again, don't sweat it type energy. Okay. Five of Cups. So this came out in the last reading, and that's right in the heart. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name, right? So when people get put into competition, then they're going to feel left out, right? And then it's going to be this kind of, and nobody likes this. Nobody. I can feel it. It's that closed, and I had a reading earlier this week that was focused on the heart chakra and opening the heart chakra. I also just had pulled out a rose quartz out of my bag here, and now I don't know where it went. Anyway, but I had it. It was a nice big piece of like pink rose quartz, which is also good for the heart chakra. So I feel like somebody here, collective, if you're resonating with this message, you may need some healing. So you could, sorry, I'm like fixing my face. It's not like I just got on here, folks. You know what I mean? This is not like lights, camera, action type show. I'm just giving a reading like I would anybody that came up to me if I was out and had my table set up, at any kind of event. So we're cash up in here. Okay. This ain't no bougie. This ain't no bougie trick. But this is a non-alcoholic beverage, FYI. I don't like to drink and read, you know? But I'm not saying people can't do it, but I want that clear head about you. Now, moving forward, because after Five of Cups, what's there to do, right? hmm Page. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna have to start entertaining offers, whether or not you want them or not. I mean, that's another story, right? But when you had nothing for an offer, something is gonna start looking like an offer, right? And don't look at that something as then again nothing just because it didn't come at the right time. So that's part of what I'm getting as well. This message that's playing into the divine timing. I feel like, something went wrong. Yeah, I was getting that download. Like where did we go wrong was that's probably gonna be the title of this video. Ten of Cups. Wow. Because somebody sees you as their Ten of Cups collective. They believe in this vision, and this is coming through in your eye chakra. So they see this partnership with you, and they see it in a way that's more sacred. You know how the priest the Hierophant's appearing here in the sacral chakra. So they are approaching it not like I said here, like I'm just on here casually, right? I was called to do this reading, but I may have my casual attire on. This person's motivations are not casual when it comes to you, and that's why you're seeing this Ten of Cups here, because that's how they see you in their life. Okay. And this is not a casual type of commitment. This is a very strong commitment. This is a very fulfilling commitment as well. Okay. And, a lot of people have not had that kind of commitment. And that's why it could be coming to you in this page um, gift wrapping, I'll say. Okay. Now, in the crown in the offer. Isn't that like a British thing? The crown, like in the coins, do they still say something's a crown? I mean, when I've watched those shows like on PBS, and there was talking about a crown or a pence or whatever it is. Mm. Hopefully it's not a pittance. No, on the crown. There's also a TV show called The Crown on Netflix, I believe. I've seen some episodes of that too. I'm not a big series person. A lot of people know that about me. I'm more of a movie gal. The star, okay. So shining bright like the star, like Riri, how she showed up in the last reading, okay? Still shining bright like a diamond. Aquarian energy as well. Big healing, big kind of, you know, some people view Aquarians as aloof and like inert, like they're not interacting with other people, but their presence gives that healing vibe off. So it's like a non-threatening type of envelopment of energy is the star, okay? When you encounter somebody like that in collective, I feel like this person again sees you that way, literally seeing you, and that's why they kind of want to place this kind of crown upon you that's not in a competition mode, although that's where exactly you were at, potentially. And that's why it went wrong, right? Have you ever seen that? There's a play called that, The Play That Goes Wrong. It's very humorous. I highly recommend it if you ever get the chance to see it. I've seen it a couple times actually in two different cities, and performances were really, really good. And I laughed like the whole time. I love to laugh. I think that's because sometimes these energies and stuff, and being sensitive to energies, like a lot of people that are empathic. So if you're like, you know what, I woke up today, there was nothing wrong with me, but like, why was I feeling, you know what I mean? Sometimes empathic people can do that. They end up getting into the energies of other people. So it's very good to protect your energy, and you can do that through prayer, meditation, return to sender type vibes, light your candle, whatever you need to do. Okay. So clarifying now this Five of Wands, right? Friendly competition, or is it no competition at all when it comes to the collective? Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Like Rihanna, like she's not going to be in competition. She's going to be like, all right, well, that's great. Now I'm on to something else. I'm planning, I'm strategizing. And I'm sorry, the light on this is really bad. So I'm trying to get, um, oh no, not like started acting weird. Um, so it's like she's waiting for her Uber. Like she's already done moved on, right? Like, you want to put me in a competition? Okay, bye. She's not worried about it. She looks like she could care less, to be honest. And good for her. She looks great in her little outfit by the seaside there. Almost reminds me of Greece, the photo. If you ever see the photos of Santorini, I have never been there. I know people that have, and it looks amazing. Hierophant. What did I say? This person's serious about you. Could have some Gemini in their chart as well. Take that astrology as it resonates. Don't, if this is about energy, it's not necessarily, but if you happen to know the person you're dealing with, their chart, you may start to find some of these things and notice some of these things. That's why I keep doing some of these readings because sometimes it just, there's too many things that come out that are synchronous. Okay. Who am I? Who am I to question that? Pisces, the hang one. Knight of Swords, the one who always wants to rush in and then do what? Wait? So, have you ever heard that expression, hurry up and wait? So that's kind of what this creative streak where I feel like you've been a little closed off. Because again, this person trying to insert themselves into your life and their communication style, like a Knight of Swords, can be a little bumpy. So maybe collective, you've been taking the time out here with the hang one in order to avoid that. But like at a certain point, you're going to have to face the music, right? And kind of get back out there. Okay. Now, with the lover showing up, it's saying like that should definitely be possible, right? So, Five of Cups, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Is this a twin flame? Is this a high level soulmate? Is this just going to be a good partner for you? I don't know the exact label you want to put on the relationship. But again, a King of Cups is somebody who's emotionally mature. And that's coming across in the heart chakra, somebody who wants to heal what's happened, whether or not that was caused by them or somebody else. So I'm not sure if this is the same person or a different person potentially for you collective. Only you will know that. So use your own discernment. Yeah, these readings are entertainment only. Please subscribe if you have not already or like the video. It helps me get in tune with what's going on with you. And then I can better reflect that back out. Okay. And again, if this does resonate with you, feel free to drop a comment. I do try to read the comments when I have time. Now, the Five of Swords. Who has been deceptive here? with this Page of Pentacles. So, like I said, using your own discernment, collective, I think now that you see that some things might have meager beginnings, okay? So, some of these stories that people have told you, you're seeing all the holes in it, okay? And it's like, well, you know, oh, well, he drives this really nice car and he has all these really nice clothes and or she, right? And then lo and behold, like, oh, they have thousands upon thousands in credit card debt. I mean, who hasn't heard that story before? If you haven't, I hope it doesn't happen to you in that way when you find out it's too late. So, I think with this reading, what it's kind of saying, with especially on top of this Page of Pentacles, is you're studying these things, you're studying these offers, you're being shrewd with it in the terms that you can poke holes in things and keep it at the level. People might want to sell, they sell you this, but you're seeing it where it's at, right? Oh, this car's amazing, blah 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 blah, and you're just like, mm, yeah, I'm sure it is amazing, right? But what I need is here. And is it going to deliver that? And then it's like, then you have to decide. Because, what if, you know, what if the alignment's out of whack? What if I mean, there's a lot of what ifs. There's always stuff like that. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying don't move forward with it. I'm just saying it's okay to discuss these things and it's okay to, point it out because the person with the offer is coming to you, not the other way around, right? So that's what they mean when they say the ball is in your court, okay? And you can volley it back, you can just let it go out of bounds, right? So all sorts of options. So don't think you're like stuck into a certain option, okay? Especially if you are dealing with things that have happened as a result of a Five of Swords, okay? Which is, a lot of untruths and potentially flat out lies. So, you know, okay. Moving on now, clarifying this 10 of Cups. So again, I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. Let the healing begin. And who doesn't want some healing except some sexual healing? Sexual healing. And that's kind of what the Knight of Wands is about. So, if you're not looking to like create a family right now, collective, and somebody is coming towards you with that flirty energy, you might want to be like, well, wait a second. Wait a second. And again, like, you know, talking about poking holes, make sure nobody pokes holes in your condom for that matter. Because do you want to get trapped into that? Clarifying the star. So there's a lot of surface energy here. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with, collective, it's like they haven't quite come through to say what needs to be said. And that's why this Five of Swords came up. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna be all right. And the people that are coming towards you, they see you as a healer, they see you as a successful, they see you as somebody who can take care of herself, provide for herself and for the people that she cares about, right? The Nine of Pentacles, or he, for that matter. Just happens to be a woman on this card. A female figure. Yeah. Because you about your business. Getting back to the business. Okay. Getting out of the things that are holding you back from these ventures. Okay. I guess look at a Moonology card here for you guys, and then I'll close it out. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Also, any donations help keep the channel going and these messages. So if you feel inclined, there is a link. There's also a private reading link in the main description of the channel. Should really put all that stuff description. I just haven't really gotten there yet. I mean, anyway, what else do we have for this collective now, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable. Just like the changing moon phases. I feel like that's part of what this person wants you to know is that, especially with some healing, that things can change into change for the better. And also that, like, just because you have an impression of how they want things to be doesn't mean that they're going to take away from what you have. Remember that people should be adding to your life, not taking away. And you think about when you're in a relationship, people taking time from you, right? um this time is really probably our most important commodity, right? Outside of your health. Okay, where health is very precious, and that's why time is so precious. Don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like even though this person kind of displaying this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like the intentions behind it are really good. Okay. There are some things that need to be discussed. Again, don't let pride get in your way. So if somebody doesn't want to discuss things, then what are you going to do about it? Do you want to invent a confrontation? Some people are just conflict avoidant. They will go to the grave. Sometimes no response is the response that you need, right? Carry on my wayward son. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. Look at that. Taurus also came out earlier in this reading. So if you are a Taurus or Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces again. Um, and I think Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So show the world the real you unique and funky soul that you are. Okay. So take your unique funkiness and go and have yourself a good time, right? With your friends and the people that appreciate you. Okay. You do that and your life's going to get a lot better, right? So until next time, this is Manifest Wisely. Please subscribe, like, or drop a comment if this resonated with you. And until next time, bye bye.